Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Let's Play of Half-Life The Opposing Force. I'm the Ninja Stalker, and let's bring this out. I can go ahead and I need to adjust the volume for that. Right about there, I think. Yep, not Alright, so yeah, it's been a while since I've uploaded videos, let alone tried continuing on with this Let's Play, but I'm back at doing it, and like I said, it is the month of October for sure. If I'm not on a deployment or doing anything in the month of October that's critical or important for the military, then I'll be for sure doing a video or several for October, because again, I do like Halloween, and I'll try and make it Halloween themed, horror themed, I should say. You know, so Half-Life to me, it's not really spooky, but I mean, there's gonna be some moments where you're like, oh no. Dead Space, Dead Space 2, since I already did Dead Space 1. And I don't know, man. I might have to look through my videos and see if anything else is scary. What I've been wanting to do is Let's Play on Real War Rogue States, but I'm kind of having an issue with that. Then there were some other games that I had. I think there was Pokemon. There was Metroid, is it Super? Yeah, I think Super Metroid. I don't remember which one. Then there was another one. Okay. Yeah, so we'll continue playing through with this, and again, anyone who has questions, comments, just literally type it in there. You know, I will respond back as best as I can. I'm not gonna lie, this pistol does not look like the Desert Eagle, but well, at least when I first played this game back in the 90s, I saw this pistol and I was like, I don't know what it is, but I think it's pretty cool. You know, it's got a powerful sound, it's got a laser, which me, unfortunately, I thought the laser was specific to the weapon. I did not know way back then that you can actually buy any pistol. Like, you can have this pistol and you can, like, put a laser on it, provided it's the right model, because this model of pistol, it looks like you can't have anything underneath. You see that? Like that underbarrel? I don't know the exact name for that, but I call it the underbarrel. Like, you can't put a laser to it. You need like a rail. You need like a specific rail that you can put a laser on it. This pistol you cannot. And I believe I have this exact model pistol in my house. It's a 92 FS or the M9. I think it's just like the M9, because then there's the M9A1 and the M9A2 that the Army ended up issuing out, and then we got rid of that for the M17, which the M17 came with a rail that you can put anything on the bottom with. But this one in particular, if I had to guess, is either just the M9 American version or the 92FS Italian version, which is the one I have in my house. And then I don't know if I mentioned this before in the prior Let's Play episodes for this game, Opposing Force, but this M4, it is an M4. It's not the M16. M16 would be a longer rifle and much better for accuracy. The M4 was more suited for close to medium ranges, so close quarters combat and medium range combat. The M4 you can use for distance. It's just the M16 is a better rifle for distance because it's a longer rifle. The M16 would be a better long distance rifle, but the M4 can do the job for distance as well. You just got to set it up correctly. This version, however, you can definitely tell it's medium to short range. It's outfitted with the M203. And then not only that, this one in particular apparently has 50 rounds for the one magazine, which it's not existent. There is no 50 round magazine. It's 30 rounds, 20 or 10. I believe when I was in deployment, we had 10 rounds because we were pilots. They gave us the 10 rounds so that the magazine could actually fit into the rifle while we have it situated in our Apache aircraft. And then there was also some, I think we might have had some 20s, but then we had to turn those back in for whatever reason. And then at the very end of the deployment, when we ripped out, we had to give the 10 round magazine back, which sucked because I liked them. The 20 and the 10, they were like P-mags. Like, it was a pretty good brand. It wasn't like these metal clankers that they gave us. But it's fine. 50 round, no. I mean, the only thing I could guess with a 50 round magazine is suppressive fire, but personally, I've always favored the 10 and 20. I can do the job with 10 or 20 than I could do with 30 or more. The 30 is kind of, I mean, it's a standard 30 round magazine that you see in an M16 and an M4. And to me personally, that thing is not really maneuverable, especially if you're trying to get down in the prone position and engage. That magazine kind of sticks into the dirt, and all of a sudden that dirt's getting kicked up around, and you got it in the magazine, and then I don't know, it's just terrible. Although the 30 round magazine sticking it into the ground acts kind of as a support, it's not the intended usage for it, so you can wind up damaging the magazine. I've always, again, as I said, I favored the 10 and 20, shorter, smaller magazine. You got less rounds, but like I said, if you're good with the M4 like I am, you only gonna need so many rounds to do the job. Plus, with me, when I was on deployment, I had ordered just all the magazines I needed. So if they were saying like, oh, you need 10 or 20 round magazines, I was like, okay, well, I got these 30 that was issued to me. Yeah, you still got to keep those because that you got to turn back in to RFI, or you got to turn back into CIF or whatever. And those are yours that are issued to you until you leave the military or whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. Here's the 10 and 20 round magazines. I would have like the 8 or 9 30 round magazines you're supposed to have. I would have the equivalent of the 10 to 20 round magazines. So you can imagine how many of those little magazines you had. So I had that on my vest whenever I flew. So I was that pilot that had all the extra weight because of the rounds, and it was because I told him like, hey, if we go down, I'm gonna make sure I go out in a fight. I make sure we will go out in a fight. Oh, we're up here now. I kind of need him to stop running around because he's going to get hit. There we go. Let's try this again. Let's... Okay. Eat a bag of smashed dicks and die. God damn it, he got me. Told me to eat a bag of smashed dicks and die. That's what he did.
Okay, I'll secure this area. Moving out, Corporal.
Cheesing the hell out of this. Where'd my friend go? Okay.
Move in! Ow! Get some!
Hmm. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever.
Now, don't hurt me, and I'll tell you a secret. I've been hiding up here listening. These black ops have some sort of bomb. I think they're planning on blowing up the base. Now, why do you think they would do such a thing?
To get rid of the evidence. You hiding up here isn't going to help any, I'll tell you that. Can I go back and tell him to follow me and he'll probably say something like, yeah, I'm better to stay here.
I have a better chance of survival with you. Okay, see, now we have a better chance if we stay together.
Cool, he's following. I didn't think he would. Now, I don't know if he'll actually get down here, though. Alright, there's a guy over there. The guy over there. Bring on the pain. Yeah, his pathing is not gonna let him.
Don't leave me alone here.
Yeah, he's just gonna stay up there. He can't come down. Well, that sucks.
Are you crazy? I'm not opening this door until someone turns that bomb off.
Alrighty.
Be careful with that thing. One false move and this whole facility. You just keep your eyes open. There's still some targets.
Alright, let's see what does this say? Manual instructions for a Mark IV thermonuclear device. This device carries a grade C plutonium controlled detonator. With this device, an approximate safe distance of 55 kilometers is recommended. Step 1. Indispose the gravtronic rev limiter to 11. Step 2. Rotate the red knob to the on position. And then step 3, press button labeled B. Yeah. Alright. We turned it off. We turned it off. I think if I was to shoot or try to destroy it, it'll blow up the place. Let me see what happens. Let's do a save. Okay. What is reality? What is reality? Anyways, we turned it off.
Whew, that was a close one. You better get in here.
It's not going to be easy from here on out. The only way out is through the level 4 storage unit, but it's a mess down there. The Black Ops were using it as a staging point until the aliens came in. If you do make it through, make sure you have them come back for us. Yeah, let's go.
Shit. So we can see the G-Man is now messing with the bomb that we just turned off, and that can't be any good. Why don't you go over there and get him, man? Stop him. Oh, grenades! Finally! Machine gun. You gonna get on the elevator? No, he's not going to. Alright, later. I'm stuck. I was like, what the hell? Why am I stuck? I hear pitter-patter footsteps. I think that's the female assassins. Or the female Black Ops. Shit, 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 shit! Bitch! Oh, fuck! Yeah. You like that? Yeah. You don't like that? Where they at? Yeah, you. Go, my little minions. Go. Get him. No, not minion shit. Fuck off. Fuck out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. Anyone still alive after that? Sure showed you guys. Little weak fuck from the club. Straight up fucked them all up. And I kept my cool. Y'all saw that, right? Yeah. Bunch of weak fucks from the club. All of them. Told them straight up eat a bag of smashed dicks. Oh my god! So I teleported here because I kept seeing a bunch of those radiation ammo pieces or whatever. And it usually whenever you see a bunch of those showing up, it's supposed to give you like a hint, like, hey, you should probably teleport to this other realm or whatever the hell this is. Usually you'll find something good here. In this case, my health was low, and now I'm healing all the way up to 100%, so that's a win if you ask me. Although the issue is there's nothing else here. I want to say there's supposed to be something up here. It's kind of difficult to get over there. I might have been able... I think I've done it before. I'd have to try again. And then I think there was something else up here too, but it'll take a while to get back up there. Let me see if there's anything else around here before I try that, because it's gonna be a hot minute before... Alright, so that's the teleport back. So we found the exit point, which just so happens to be the entry point as well. There's supposed to be something else up here. I can't quite see. I'm trying to figure out a way to get up there. Come on, get up there. And then there's supposed to be something over here. Let me see if I can jump up on this. Something. Let me see. I think there's like a body over here or something. I don't know. I didn't get a good look. I don't know if you guys did, but I really didn't. Let's try again. Okay, so there's a wall stopping me from getting over there. I didn't see anything over there. There might be something up there. There might be something up there. I don't think there's any way to get up there though, but I can't really tell. Yeah, no, I can't tell. I suppose what I could do is that rocket trick in Halo, where if you had that rocket launcher and you had your shield and your health up, you could probably propel yourself over there, but I don't know. I don't think if you shoot in the sky anything's gonna happen. I don't know if you guys ever played Serious Sam. I think there was that one level, if you shoot in the sky or if you shoot at the moon, all of a sudden an angry face shows up, and then if you shoot at it some more, the face just comes charging at you and destroys the entire game. There's a way to get in here. I can't remember how I did it last time, but there is definitely a way. Come on. Come on, get in there. I think you had to like clip over here or something, I don't know. There we go. Ah, there ain't shit back here. I thought there was something back here. I could have sworn there was like a body and some ammo. Well, whatever. Let's return. So I notice whenever I save and then I load back in, I lose 1 round of ammunition. Because now I'm at 7 instead of 8. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Fuck out of here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah! Oh, okay, now I'm at 8. Perfect. Alrighty. Motherfucker. Alrighty, let's try this approach. This should do something. Let's put that there and... Alright, I like that. I like that. Alright. Motherfucker. Excuse me. And let's try this again. You know what? Let me try this and see what this does. You know, I wonder if there's like a campaign with these guys that you could play as these guys and see what that's all about. Plays a campaign with the Black Ops, you know? And maybe it's a campaign with the Black Ops that one of, like, you play as a character that has, like, a moral conscience or something, you know? Like, instead of killing all the scientists and all the Marines and all the security guards at Black Mesa, maybe it's like one individual that's like, what are we doing here? Why are we doing this? Why are we like, what's the purpose of this?
guess you're a good guy, Corporal. Listen, you've got to get down below. There's something coming through, and it's the nastiest looking thing yet. Some of your buddies went down there a while ago, and I haven't seen them since. I've got some weapons I've piled up in here. You better take as much as you can carry, 'cause I think this is it. Good luck, Corporal.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we might stand a better chance if we team up.
He ain't joining me. Oh no, this one. And they gave us a little healing. Alright, so this is the final battle here. Ways to get down there. They gave us these rail guns, or whatever the hell they are. Because of whatever's coming through here. Here we go. Here's this creature. You shoot it in the eyes. It'll destroy... it'll destroy wherever that you were last at. Yep, there you go. Now you run. Okay. At least I think it's supposed to. It's gonna start teleporting creatures in to fuck you up. Oh, you right there? Did I get him? I think I got him. So, took out the bridge, now you have to run across, down below. Oh! With whatever it's, go. get up there. Oh, of course. That's how I get over there. And I think that's it. I think that's the end of the game. Yep.
So, Corporal Shepard, we meet at last. Please don't think that I've been avoiding you. A great many matters require my attention in these troubled times. I do hope you understand. And now I require a further indulgence on your part. I cannot close my report until every loose end has been tied up. The biggest embarrassment has been Black Mesa facility, but I think that's finally taken care of itself. Quite so.
Yeah, so that bomb, he reactivated.
But there is still the lingering matter of witnesses. I admit I have a fascination with those who adapt and survive against all odds. They rather remind me of myself. If for no other reason, I have argued to preserve you for a time. While I believe a civil servant like yourself understands the importance of discretion, my employers are not quite so trusting, and rather than continually subject you to the irresistible human temptation of telling all, we have decided to convey you somewhere you can do no possible harm, and where no harm can come to you. I'm sure you can imagine there are worse alternatives.
Subject Shepard, status detained, further evaluation pending. So that's pretty much it. We don't know whatever happened to Shepard. I think there's spin-offs of like, but I don't think they count for anything. This is the one and only game that had Shepard, and there's no more further mention of Shepard. Although Half-Life 2, I think, brings back Barney Calhoun. We kind of figure out what happens with him. Shepard, we do not know anything about. Shepard supposedly is in this Osprey flying in Oblivion. They held him off somewhere Whereas you got guys like Gordon Freeman and Barney Calhoun, they're off and about doing their thing, and G-Man, I don't know if G-Man knows about them. I don't really remember the story. It's just G-Man did target Shepard. And I think it was easier for that G-Man to target Shepard because being the military, I mean, you had the Marines and you had the Black Ops. I don't know which organization the Black Ops were working for, probably the Army. So you had the Army and the Marines in Black Mesa. But that was pretty much it. Like, it was probably easier for him to talk to the military, because I mean, we did see the G-Man at the beginning of boot camp. We saw him throughout. We saw him throughout the game as usual. I'm assuming he's the reason why the Black Ops are there. It was probably at some point G-Man and his organization was like, all right, the Marine Corps that was sent in, the Marines weren't able to detain the situation because the situation's a little bit more than what we expected. Black Mesa definitely is the root of this issue, and their security is more than likely going to defend the scientists, and they're not going to listen to us because we're an outside source. Marine Corps having some trouble. Let's send in a cleanup crew, right? Kind of like in Resident Evil, right? Let's send in a cleanup crew to annihilate and exterminate everything. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's the same organization that said, "Hey, Marine Corps, go in there and do this," and the Marine Corps is like, "Yeah, we'll do this," but then all of a sudden, the timetables shift and aliens started coming in, and Marine Corps is like, "Yo, we did not know about this, but we'll do our best." And the organization that G-Man works for is probably like, "That's not good enough. This is not what we expected. We need a 100% eradication of everything." And Marine Corps didn't get any messages or anything like that. They were left in the dark because, the G-Man and his group's probably like, "Oh yeah, let's be hush-hush about this. Let's send in another group and let's make sure they're the best of the best." And the Black Ops crew was like, "All right, what do you need? What do you want?" Like, we need total annihilation. All right, cool. What's there? What do you need annihilated? Everything. Whatever you see there, annihilate everything. And they're like, "Too easy. What is there?" Well, there's aliens. There's Black Mesa scientists with Black Mesa security. They're going to be a no concern to you. But there is also military there. Oh yeah? Who's there? The Marine Corps. Okay. So you got the Marine Corps there. You got aliens. You got scientists and a bunch of security guards. We'll take care of it. And then G-Man's like, "Excellent." And then sure enough, they go in there and pretty much that's what we see right here. So I like Half-Life 1 era story and all that. I think it's pretty good. Half-Life 2 I didn't really connect well with, although that one level with what was it, Ravencroft or whatever, that was pretty cool because it was kind of scary, but that's pretty much it. Was this game scary, especially for like the month of Halloween, or for the month of October and for Halloween? I mean, aliens, that's the thing, so you got aliens, right? You got people out there with t-shirts that says "I want to believe" and all that. I mean, how scary would it be, right? How scary would it be? Whether you believe or not, you gotta admit, like, it's either one or the other thing. It's either a concept of reality of saying you're alone in the universe, or you might not be alone in the universe. So it's one of the two. But I'm gonna tell you right now, month of October, Halloween and all that, aliens, Half-Life and all that, I think it's pretty cool. Because all it's gonna take for you is just, if you get to this part of the video hearing me talk, all it's gonna take for you to start thinking about, like, damn, what if aliens are real? Next thing you know, you go to bed, you wake up at 3 o'clock, like 3 a.m., it's still dark outside, you're rubbing the sleep out of your eyes because you can barely see because it's super dark in your house, and then right there at your doorway, there's like a 2-foot alien with like a 4-foot dick dragging behind him, all you hear is just and you're like, what the fuck is that sound? And then you look, and it's a little fucking gray alien looking up at you, like he's a toddler asking for water in the middle of the night, And what it is just an alien with a fucking long ass dick just trying to pound at your ass, because he wants to eat your ass like grocery or something. That's what's gonna scare the shit out of you. That's all it's gonna take. and you're gonna be telling yourself, oh my god, this little weak fuck from the club is waking me up at 3 o'clock and he's trying to get in my ass. You know, because them aliens, they travel very far in this galaxy to do one and one thing only: play with that ass. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm probably going to jump over to Dead Space 2. We'll start that for our month of October Halloween game. I was going to say marathon, but it's not really much of a marathon because, I mean, it's not much I can do. I know we got gunnery coming up for the unit I'm in, so I can't really do too many videos, but I'm trying to push through whatever I can with whatever breaks we got. With that being said, I don't know of any other games. I'll look through my library. Darkest Dungeon, but I mean, that's not really a game too many people have been watching on my channel, and that's more of a game that I could play for myself rather than do a let's play on. I really don't know of any other spooky games. I suppose Resident Evil 5. I know a friend of mine, my next door neighbor, we were playing Resident Evil 5, and I'm kind of leaving that for a game that him and I are playing, but I could jump into doing a Resident Evil 5. He's probably gonna pop into the comments and be like, yeah, totally, do Resident Evil 5. I'm totally fine with that. Because I already completed Resident Evil 4. Then there's 5, and then I would just jump over to 6, and then eventually get to 7 and 8. I think there's 8. I don't know. I haven't really been keeping up with the Resident Evils. Although there's also the Resident Evil 3 remake I would have to do too. I've been wanting to do that because I already did Resident Evil 2 remake. Just trying to think of all kinds of scary games. Not only that, any scary games for the PlayStation 1 or the PlayStation 2, because I have a way now to record PS1 games as well as PS2 games. Well, I mean, I've been able to play PS2 games and record them, but PS1 games, I haven't been able to. But I have a way now. And then there's also any scary games for the PC specific. I know there's one game I have. It's not really scary, but it's one of those games that makes you think. You know, it's what was the name of the game? I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. That's not really a scary game, but that is one of those like, oh shit, this is, if you read into it, it's kind of spooky. If you don't know anything about the game, just look it up online. It was a book originally, and then they made it to a game. It's pretty good. It's not spooky, but it's one of those like, oh wow, this is kind of chilling. Let's call it chilling. I can't think of any other games off the top of my head right now. I'm sure there's something. I know a while ago my sister mentioned Clock Tower, and I turned into a big fucking puss trying to play that game. Like, we weren't even recording. We were just playing just to play for fun. And I think she's played the game and beaten the game before. I haven't, and then she was like, yeah, totally, let's play this. And I tried playing it, and I just turned to a big puss. I was like, oh fuck, I don't like this. You got like this little fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame Edward Scissorhands shit motherfucker going on, chasing you around, and he's killing all your fucking friends. And I was like, oh wow, this is one of those, it's kind of like a point and click. You gotta find like that, you gotta find things, there's like, you gotta click on the right areas. You can't hide in the same area too many times, because then frickin' Edward Scissorhands is gonna be like, alright, I know where you're at, motherfucker, and then that's it for you. And then on top of that, that game, it's one of those games where you have to beat it in a certain fashion. You have to beat it in a certain time to get the best ending, so I hate games like that. I mean, I like them, but I hate if I have to work for them, because then I'm like, fuck, I gotta make sure I got all my eggs in one fucking basket here. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna jump, after this video, I'm gonna jump over to starting Dead Space 2. Heads up, I've never played Dead Space 2. I believe I've seen a video, a let's play of Dead Space 2. I didn't get too far into it, so it's still, this would still technically be a blind let's play, but we'll see how it goes. So catch you guys next time.